Welcome back, everybody. It's me, Jason, and let's play some Creativerse. I know it's been a while since I've been around, and it was not planned. The hiatus was mainly due to my own personal schedule. Um, if you haven't mentioned me, say before, but I have 4 children, and this was my first time making videos over the summer when all 4 of them were out of school, and it just became impossible to try to make a video schedule, get some recording time, and still get everyone to their planned summer activity, camps, pickup and drop-offs. And basically it was just a decision to say, you know what, I'm not going to force it. I'm just going to go ahead and deal with the family and kind of get back to normal schedule once school starts, and we're back to what I know I can actually pull something off. So we are back in the base, and I didn't go idle. I did work on a few things while we were out, but there has been a lot of updates since I really got back on and started playing Creativerse, and up to the R33 and a half, I think. So let me just do a quick kind of update as to where we are and where kind of we left off. So I went ahead and opened up this wall here in the back of the storage room and started making plans to wrap this all the way either around, use this area for something, I don't know yet, but this wraps all the way around over to the other side. And these guys are just little guys that started attacking me, and I thought it'd be better to tame them rather than kill them. Over here, the enclosures, one of the updates, and I don't know which one it was, but killed the kind of glitch or exploit where the fence was down at level and the mobs could walk over it now. So that no longer worked. So I had to raise this up one like it would. It's not perfect, but it's the best I think I can do given the game schematics right now and just kind of how it's working. So I did get a couple of these guys back. They just started randomly kind of walking around the base. So I grabbed them and I put them back in here in the enclosures, and I kind of started working on this one just a little bit, and this one goes back where we were before, kind of wraps around just to kind of give me an idea of the space I have to work with. So not too much there. I did lose a lot of these guys, but I had to go back and get new ones. Not a whole lot there to work with, but I need to work on this one, and I'm going to put these regular mobs here in this one here, and I'll get to that later. Coming back up here, the base hasn't changed a whole lot. Looks like David the King finally finished this tower over here and this bridge. But what I noticed is one of the updates, the blueprints became available and were free for everybody. So I think one of the things that I'm going to start doing as far as this series goes is I want to hit every single one of the blueprints that are available. So if we go in here, the blueprints, all these are now available. And so just for fun, I did the wishing well, which was down here, and this jump is available in this world right here because of our world. Let's see, how do I show you guys this? No, that's not going to work. Let's see here. Here we go. I got to get used to the controls. Our world set by our world creator, Mulberry, he put low gravity. So now I'm able to just jump like crazy, and also we have this really cool picture in the sky with the planets and everything. So just a neat little feature. It kind of kills my idea for the bridges and some of the security features that might have been in place before, but I think it's better to kind of jump around. It makes it safer to build on these kind of projects, and it's just a lot of fun to do it. Oh, and I didn't make that one, did I? But see, that didn't kill me or really hurt me that much, so it's not too bad. But here's the wishing well that I was kind of just testing out, and so I thought I will use this here, and then I'll kind of terraform this area to build back up to make this fit in over here. As far as this tower is kind of the next one that I played with, and I wanted to use it kind of to work with the base. So I kind of modified it a little bit as far as the blueprint. I went ahead and made the blueprint exactly as it was, and then just kind of then built it down from about this line here, built it down into the ground and into the mountain. So if we come over here, see if I can get this jumping. I also cleared out some of the trees that were here. So you kind of see it goes into the mountain. I really wanted to get that feel where my base went into the mountain. And so I laid the blueprint out so it would actually go in. So I had to do a lot of terraforming and digging this out. One of the main reasons why I didn't do it on camera, because it was not very good video. It was just me digging and laying a few blocks and digging some more. So if I come in here, you can see I still have a lot of this stuff to dig out, but this just kind of gives you an idea of how far this came all the way out to here. And I really just kept digging, but I like the blueprint. I think it's really neat. I think it'll fit with my base, and I'm gonna mimic this tower here. At least I'm gonna try to, over here with this other corner of the base. Just kind of, it's gonna be a larger one, obviously. I may have to shorten the bridge here, make it a little bit thinner. I hope David doesn't mind that, but maybe I'll talk to him before I do it. But I may have to modify his build a little bit. But I want to incorporate the tower, or the elevator and the drop system still in there. But I want to make the outside kind of match this feel right here. So it just kind of flows with the whole entire base, because I really like this tower. And this bridge is going to have to be modified a little bit. It's just kind of too curvy for this little area here, so I'll probably drop it down. But man, I really like what this looks like inside. Let me see if I can show you guys. A lot of stuff to change in order to kind of make it realistic, but you can see it doesn't really affect, like, if there's any kind of real security or something. Plus, I think Mulberry Man has a glider type thing, so I can't keep him out even if I wanted to. But I don't think we have PvP on here anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. But let's jump up here a little bit, and we'll go from the top down, maybe. Oh, this guy he wants to get killed. Oh, okay. Let's go all the way up. So here's the top, and these lights aren't really part of the build. I've just been adding to it, and I'll probably add. Let me see if I even have any more windows. I think what I'd like to do is add more windows in here. Oh, I've been having a lot of double clicks here recently. Yeah, I think this is going to be better for me, because I really want to be able to see out and get a feel of exactly how much you can actually see. Because I mean, it's a great view from the tower. I just wish I was able to get all the way up there. But let's see if I can get to one of these platforms. I mean, it's just amazing. I just love this feature. And I got to make a couple tweaks here. Like, I got to go. Let's just do it now while you guys are watching. The actual schematic was kind of weird. It's kind of off. It had this wasn't here. So you can see here, it's almost, I don't know if something was wrong with it or if I did it wrong, but it's, if you mess with the blueprints, it kind of walks you right through. It's really not that hard. But the tower looks pretty cool. It has a couple cool features. The jump system here, you can see it. It doesn't kill me. It's really nice. But yeah, so I'm happy with that. I just need to do a little bit more terraforming around the mountain and inside here, just so it has a better flow with the whole entire base. And then one of the viewers from one of my past videos suggested that I take a teleporter with me everywhere I go. So here you go, sir. Boom, right there. It gets me right back to the base. and get right back to where I'm building. And I think that's a really good idea. So I'm just going to start incorporating that anytime I go outside the base area. Here's where the enclosures are down below. So you kind of see from perspective where it is. I think some future plans might be to build some, like a staircase that kind of comes down over here and down into the enclosures below. So it just kind of fits all the way, and it doesn't, you know, they're not like separate builds. I'm gonna go ahead and kill this guy. He keeps hanging around. Come on. Oh, I am out of practice here. Come on. All right. So that's really all I've done since I came back, and not a whole lot, but wanted to start getting a video out, kind of showing everybody that, you know, I am back. I didn't, I probably should have done a channel update. I just, you know, once you start living life, you kind of forget about some things, and it just became so difficult to make a video that I just kind of stopped trying altogether, and kind of had a return date in mind of being the first day of school, and that was today. So here I am. I'm glad to be back. It's been fun already, kind of working on this portion here in the wishing well. I got a lot more blueprints to go. I'm not sure which one I might do next. I think the next one might be I don't know, I kind of want to do like either the garden estate or, man, I don't know. I don't know. All I know is it's going to be some kind of house, and I think I want it to be right over here in this area. So maybe the bungalow or the house, I'll think about that. But, you know, like I said, just terraforming around here, getting every single one of the, oops, missed it. Every single one of the blueprints in the builds. That's my goal. I want to shoot for that, as well as continuing to work on the original plan inside here, inside the mountain. And I think it's coming along well. I'll have to work independently on these enclosures. I still do not like the fact that anytime you log out and log back in, all these guys face north. I don't know what the deal is with that. It's really annoying, but you know, there's only so much I can control. And I think this might be a good spot to go up into that area. I don't know. If you have any ideas, let me know. I just kind of wanted to make something short and sweet to kind of let everybody know that I was back, and that I was trying to come up with more ideas and keep working on some of the old ones. And that is about it for me. I hope you guys are enjoying your week. I hope if you have kids and they go back to school, they had a great first day. And until next time, I'll see you guys around. Later.